Hi my friends, welcome to my channel. This is Tanya's Wig World, and I have a review for you today of a beautiful style by Chelsey Smith Cosmetics. This is Ashton, and before we get into that, I want to tell you a little bit about Chelsey Smith. So if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss any of my wig related content. So Chelsey Smith Cosmetics, what is it? It is a wig company that is owned by Chelsey Smith, and the wigs that she has, we normally call them crowns, and the reason we do that is because when you put these on, you feel like a queen, and I always do. I have never been unsatisfied with a crown that I have received from Chelsey Smith. They are just really great quality and styles. So these are glueless lace front wigs, and the reason they're glueless is you will not have to glue them down. You can if you want to, just to make them more secure, but she puts plenty of construction in the cap to help your wigs to stay on and feel secure, and I'll show you that. So if you want to shop at Chelsey Smith, I'm an affiliate. I will put the link down below in my description box. It'll take you straight to the storefront. You will save 10% as a customer. Now, depending on when you watch my review, we used to, effective November 1st, let me start there. Effective November 1st, 2024, our discount codes will no longer save you 10%. They're going away. So you will still be able to save your 10% and help me out as an affiliate by using my link in my description box. So you're still going to save. I'm still going to get credit. So it's just going to be an easier way for you guys to shop because you're not going to have to remember those discount codes or your favorite affiliate's discount code. So any affiliate that you use, you will have to use their link effective November 1st. So let me go ahead and talk to you about Ashton. Now this style is already sold out. This was a new drop on Tuesday because every other Tuesday Chelsey Smith has live wig shows at 4 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, and she will show you these beauties on her, and it's a show that she has. Like she'll show, like this last Tuesday she did 50 styles. So she showed you all of these styles, and this was one of the new ones. Some of them are restocks and some of them are brand new drops is what she calls them. So she's just dropping them on the market, and this one sold out. So that lets her know that this is a seller. It's one that's going to be worth restocking. So if you want this style, hit the notify me button when you go onto her website. You're going to search Ashton, and then she will come up, and you're just going to hit notify me so that when she does come back in stock, you will get a notification. So this is Ashton, and the reason I ordered her is because we are going into the fall and winter months, and I like to go darker during that time. Yes, I'm one of those people. I like to go darker. I still wear my blondes in the winter, but I do like to have some darker pieces to throw in there. And the color on Ashton is just so beautiful. We're going to have a dark ash blonde with some brunette lowlights, and she does have a darker root. So here she is in the front. Look at those curls, guys. Aren't they just beautiful? I did get brave this time. I cut the lace myself. If you're not familiar with Chelsey, another thing that she does is she offers free lace cutting for any order that you purchase. So that is great if you are a beginner or you don't have time to cut lace or you don't want to cut your lace. Chelsey has that option when you're ready to check out. When you put your items in your cart, you can add free lace cutting, and she will have her or her team cut the lace for you so that when you get it, your lace is already cut. But I did cut my lace. It was not as hard as I thought it was going to be. And look at the hairline, guys. Oh my gosh, I think it is great. I normally order petite, but when I was able to get on her website, all the petites were gone. So that left me getting the standard size, which I was able to get a really good fit. So that just lets me know that I can order standard. I'm just going to have to do a little bit more cinching in the hooks in the back of the cap. So the length on Ashton is going to be 21 inches long in length, but you have quite a bit of layers here. So let's go ahead. I want to see if I can measure them for you, just because I like to give you guys the measurements. So your first layer here, 12 inches. So this is 12 inches right here. You're going to have layers from 12 inches to 21 inches. They are really, really pretty. I love the way these curls just curl away from your face. Really nice. Now she has a 13x4 parting space. So that means you're going to have a lot more flexibility parting your Ashton. And it'll look like scalp when you part it. Some of us like to run our hands through our hair and change our parting up. So you have that flexibility for it to look like a natural part by doing that. You can wear her in the center. For those of you who love your center parts, I think I'm actually starting to like mine in the center as well. That's a little off center. See, it just looks really, really natural. So like I mentioned, she has a 13x4 parting space, meaning that lace part right here that you see in the top of her cap, you're going to be able to part her anywhere inside that lace, and it's going to look natural, like scalp. You're going to have 3 combs, 2 on the side. Those will go right here on your temples or right above your ears. You're going to have 1 at the nape of your neck. You will have an adjustable band. Now this is part of the cap construction I was telling you that helps you to keep your glueless wig secure. Some people like this, some people don't. If you're someone who feels you won't like it, you can remove this. It's stretchy and it's adjustable. You have 3 settings that you can set this on. To me, the first time I wore one of Chelsey's wigs, I opted to take that out. But now that I'm more comfortable wearing them, I find that I feel more secure with that band. And it's going to go right here at the nape of your neck. You also have these adjusters here, these little hook type adjusters. And so that's what I was saying. To get a more secure fit, I just took this one right here and moved it over a little bit. So it cinches it in the back a little bit more because this is a standard size, not a petite. And then you have closed wefting throughout the rest of the cap, which I prefer because I know everyone has their different preferences, but I prefer that closed wefting because the hair, the fibers do not get stuck on the inside. They don't come through the wefts. That's just a personal preference on my part there. And then to put your crown back on, you're gonna get this elastic band here if you choose to wear it. This is the lace front right here. You're gonna put that up against your forehead and you will get this elastic band and put it on your nape here. And then you stretch the cap to the back. And then this comb right here, I always like to stick it under my wig grip. And then you just adjust. So I'm just getting the combs on the sides. And there you go. You always want your lace to be right where your hairline is or would be. If you have no bio hair at all, you can use the 4-finger trick, and that is where your hairline normally would be. Some people's hairline is back a little further or maybe not, but that is the basics of figuring out where your hairline would be. All of Chelsey's wigs are either Futura Fiber or Bio Futura Fiber. This is Futura Fiber. She's made out of Futura Fiber, and that means that you can add heat to this style and it won't damage it. So just remember that whatever you do to change this style using heat is what these fibers will remember. But I like that they are Futura Fiber because when these fibers start getting tangled from all the wear and tear rubbing up against your clothing, you can use heat on them to maintain the ends where they start feeling frizzly and frazzly, and then they will feel soft again. So I really love that. You've seen that I have no glue on here. I did not glue her. I do use the clips on the side, and I like to put them under my wig cap here, on my wig grip. I find that that makes them secure. The regular Ashton will fit a head circumference of 22 to 22 and a half. If you are able to get the petite when they do come back in stock, that'll fit 21 to 21 and a half. That's what I would have preferred, but I am perfectly fine with this regular. My circumference is 20.75, so it really works out. The density on Ashton is going to be 140 to 130. So you're going to start out with a 140 density here on the top, and then it gets a little lighter down here on the bottom because of the layering. So it's 130 on the bottom, 140 on the top. I want to thank you guys so much for watching my review today. I hope that you have enjoyed it. And if you want to shop Chelsey Smith Cosmetics, please look in my description box. You will find the link, and that is going to be the link to give me credit for any purchases that you may make. It'll take you straight to the storefront. You will be able to shop all the beautiful crowns that Chelsey has. If you find one that you really want and she's out of stock, make sure you hit that notify me button and you will get a text alert or an email when they do come back in stock. So any questions or comments, please make sure you put them down below in the comments. I'm also going to add some of my wig sisters down below in the description box so that you can check their reviews out. You will see all kinds of different styles and brands and colors, and I just think that this wig community is amazing. If you are a TikTok person, head on over to TikTok. There is a lot of information and affiliates over there on TikTok that are showing you these beautiful crowns. So thank you guys so much, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And remember to always love your hair.